The episode begins with Darim standing at a crossroads, torn about whether she should even show up for her job interview. Just as she starts leaning toward giving up, sharp memories of her financial struggles hit her, pushing her to move forward. When she arrives, she learns that Ji-hyeok has already walked out on the interview panel, leaving Ji-hye and Chungu to handle everything. Despite the rocky start, Darim performs brilliantly and ends up landing the position. The next morning, she visits her mother at the hospital to share the good news before heading to work hopeful, nervous, and ready to start anew. But her optimism collapses almost instantly. The TF team leaders enter, and the moment Darim and Ji-hyeok's eyes meet, the room tilts into uncomfortable chaos. He still believes the lie she told on their first night that she's a married woman with a child, and he reacts by dragging her onto the terrace to pressure her into quitting. Darim refuses. She can't afford to lose the only opportunity that can change her life. The tension spikes again the next day. Ji-hyeok corners her once more, and this time Darim fires back, threatening to expose everything about the night they spent together. Even though the guilt gnaws at her, she can't bring herself to tell the truth. Instead, she shoulders the endless tasks he assigns, including his absurd demand that she warm up a baby product every half hour over 180 cycles, clearly meant to crush her spirit. Still, Darim endures it. Late that night, disaster strikes when the heating tent catches fire. Ji-hyeok happens to pass by and panics, convinced she's trapped inside. He rushes toward the flames to save her, only for Darim to appear behind him, fire extinguisher in hand. Relief instantly morphs into another explosive argument, ending with Ji-hyeok threatening to resign if she doesn't. When he storms away, he drops his phone. Darim picks it up and finds the dried flower she once gave him in Jeju tucked inside, an unspoken reminder of feelings he refuses to acknowledge. The next day, she throws herself into her work and completes her report. She also learns that Ji-hyeok, the man who treats work like an optional hobby, is actually the chairman's son. As if things weren't complicated enough, she accidentally introduces Sianu as her husband when a coworker sees them together, unknowingly planting the seed for future chaos. One evening, Darim visits Ji-hyeok at the swimming pool to hand over her report. Instead of acknowledging her effort, he tears into her, accusing her of manipulation and of using men for personal gain. Darim snaps back, calling him a privileged heir who has no clue what survival looks like. Both lash out, each speaking from misunderstanding rather than truth. Desperate, she drops to her knees and begs him to stop tormenting her because this job is her last lifeline. Without hesitation, he throws her report into the pool, mocking everything she worked for. She dives in to save it, but the deeper water overwhelms her. Ji-hyeok plunges in and pulls her out, and the two end up locked in a breathless, soaked embrace. As their eyes meet, the hostility cracks, revealing emotions neither of them is ready to admit.